Welcome back, gamers.
Yeah.
Well, the video is still getting recorded.
Oh yeah, welcome back to Best of the Worst, everyone.
All right, so we died like right at the end of that last episode because I fumbled the ball and I was looking for shit and I couldn't find it fast enough. But we're gonna get back to it. Don't worry.
I mean, I've
Shouldn't
been
we,
extremely
because
helpful.
ahead of time, just because the sharks exist, shouldn't we put healing stuff inside of the
Well, yeah,
first aid kit?
he's
No, wait. Good. Yay, we will not hopefully die.
plus. There was a he picked up a what was it? First aid spray. I think that's what that was.
Oh shit!
That's okay. Now we're not gonna run around for 30 minutes trying to figure out where to go. We're just gonna get there.
We're gaming. I'm trying to remember if I've met any other cool or weird famous people. Oh, I met Tommy Wiseau once.
Yeah, same. Well, yeah, I went to one of the room showings. I bought
Yeah.
or I brought in a copy of Disaster Artist for him to sign, and he like out of the so it's the author and Greg Sestero, like ghostwriter or whatever. And Greg Sestero is the guy who plays the fucking
Mark in the
yeah,
room.
Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
He's like the one guy that Tommy Wiseau is actually friends with.
Yeah, but he just crossed out the other author's name and put his name down instead.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's fucking great.
yeah, and yeah, unsurprisingly, he's like 5'5". Like he's a short guy.
Oh.
Markiplier shy. Yeah, makes sense. Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, Markiplier.
Markiplier was gonna fist fight your coworker.
Because
You
he
have
wasn't because he
shitty
was being
coworker.
ignored because your coworker. And then yeah, if he doesn't say anything and he just okay, all right. I mean, even still, that's like a basic fucking like customer service.
I remember it.
So as soon as that happens, as soon as the shark smashes its face into
The
you,
shark.
into this thing, you've got to turn to the right. And nope, when it not this. I don't know how to activate the shark. However you activate the shark, but okay.
Oh, I guess like for YouTuber related things, I've only ever seen one person I've ever been subscribed to on YouTube. Like not even like besides panels or whatever. But it was a guy who was like a small time San Francisco YouTuber, doing stuff about the city. He make a video about, it's like, oh hey, this dive bar has a really rich history, etc. I was at a ice cream place, like fittingly, with Max. Not that ice cream place, but he was out like this guy outside. I'm like, oh man, this guy's kind of familiar. I'm like, it's like, oh, you're on YouTube, right? He's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm subscribed to you. That's fucking cool. Anyway, see ya. And that was it. Like this was after work. My mind was on full fucking battery saver mode. Like I don't know what to do. And then yeah, I just walked off. You know.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, right after I met Jeb Bush, the next day, the girl I was dating at the time broke up with me.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean,
Thanks,
that's entirely related. She's like, you know,
Honestly, it's
Yeah,
Jeb Bush.
completely.
What else do you expect?
Yeah, she knew exactly what happened, and she was like, "No, no."
He's
Yeah,
like,
she's-
I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna go do
Now,
Zans.
Seuss
instead.
immediately turned to the right whenever you get control of the character again, and activate that, and yeah, mess with whatever that is. You can activate, release that,
we found the safety.
and then you can go over there, and then you can release that. Hang on a second,
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
I also had a fantastic interaction at work today where some guy who was clearly a little off his meds came by. He's like, "Oh man, this used to be our restaurant. Isn't this, this place?" I'm like, "No, that's right next to us." Like, I don't know how he missed it. The restaurant has a big fucking sign. And then he's like, okay. He's like, you want to smoke some drugs? I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, man." It's like, "You sure? I'll pay you." I'm like,
I'll
"Nah,
pay
good."
you.
And he's like, "All right, man. You seem like what do you say?" It's like, you look like you need some." And then just walked off. And I'm like,
to
"Yep, there's
smoke
my compliment." I
some drugs.
no cute girls, just some tweaker guy going, "Hey man, you should smoke some drugs. You could probably would help."
Lord.
I'm like,
Fentanyl, bro.
yeah. Like, and he specifically worded it as in smoke some drugs, like nothing in particular, not crack, not, no, it wasn't. It was specifically, smoking,
You just
weed,
need some
meth.
drugs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, was a
just
cop. He was
smoke your
probably a
drugs.
cop then.
There's just the
not
drugs.
any particular drug, just smoke it.
Yeah, just in general,
Smoke
just
that
a
drug,
little,
bro.
it's like a
buy
long,
smoker. You get some drugs, you put it in your smoker, and then you eat it later.
yeah, it's like a Long Island iced tea. It's like that, but drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little bit of meth, a little bit of heroin, a little bit of Xanny, a little bit of crank. I think that I forget if crank is the same thing as meth. I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, as it is apparent, despite the fact that apparently I can really use it, I am not adept in my hard drugs.
That
Oh,
gentleman
you're good.
obviously knows how to read people
Well,
very well.
You know
Yeah.
how drugs are.
Today at work, I was working on the bus deck, so I was telling like people that were driving onto the bus deck, the bus ramp, that like you're not supposed to fucking be here, and there was two people that, two cars that came by. One of the drivers just looked stoned out of their mind and was just like, "Oh, I'm trying to go to Oakland." And it's like, you're in the fucking city. Why are you in Oakland? Why are you
Why
trying
are
to go to
you here?
Oakland if you're going into the city? And then another guy came by with a hotboxed fucking car. And it's just like, hey, you took the wrong exit. And then just like help them go
Yeah.
in the right direction. And it's just like, God damn it. Why are there so many people like this that just
Yeah.
don't drive properly? They're
Arc-
like, oh, I'm following
Arcanized-
my GPS. But then they go down a bus ramp that clearly says buses only.
3 signs, by the way.
People are
Yeah,
stupid.
Arcanized job, working security at a transit center, has taught us that there are a great many people on this earth with driver's licenses who should not have them.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really depressing because it's
I-
just like, God, there's so many things that they could do better with it. But they don't.
I remember one fact that horrified me was like, so I got my driver's license pretty late. Like, our family doesn't have a car, never really needed it, but I'm like, you know what, I just want to lower my insurance rates. So probably when I was like 23, 24, something like that, I got my driver's license, and I remember someone saying, it's like, are you thinking about driving for Uber? And I'm like, wait, I can do that? Like, oh yeah, no, all you need is a driver's license. I'm like, fuck,
Seuss,
man.
turn that. Yeah, let's say
That's
turn that off
horrifying.
and see if you can push it into the
Like,
water.
I'm still terrible. And it's like, now you're gonna say, oh yeah, you showed general basic competence. Time to just fucking, spend
You know
money
how to
on that.
Not wrap a car around a tree.
I would have to disagree with that
Be a
statement.
shark because it's all cartilage.
It's
Yeah.
a prop
and,
shark.
Like,
It's just several guys in a costume.
It's a predator, so it doesn't eat anything that's really like digestible, but for humans.
No,
so...
it's a predator, but like one of those Justin Roiland predators.
Oh no,
Hey.
that's the worst kind of predator.
Yeah, well, good thing. You know, guess what? It got fucking electrocuted, so you know, could have been worse.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
dead now.
who's the guy who does To Catch a Predator?
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah,
Aaron Hansen,
that
yes.
guy. I
Remember?
wonder if he
Okay.
was like thinking, "Oh, I should make a video about this." after
Remember
the
that whole
Justin Roiland
fucking
thing.
saga of Chris Hansen going after Onision? Remember when that was a thing?
God, everything that was going on with Onision and the
And people were
fucking
vote
kid he
coding.
adopted.
People were
God
vote coding
fucking damn it.
his
That
fucking
was so
YouTube
fucked
hissy
up.
fits.
Yeah.
I'm glad the kid got away from that, but fucking hell,
fucking
that's.
same.
Ugh.
Fucking, you know, most normal YouTuber.
Most, yeah. Most.
I
normal
did see
YouTuber.
Chris Hansen is on Cameo for like $60. You could have him tell someone, you know, why don't you have a seat over there?
That's so dumb, but that's great.
Yeah, dude, Cameo is hilarious just to see like who you can get to say dumb shit. For my friend's Christmas present, I got we really bonded over Steven Universe, and like I always knew like his favorite character by far was Pearl, one of the main three. So I got her voice actor to give him like a general pep talk, whatever. She ended up entirely like doing a song for him. I think it was National Lampoon's Christmas, like a song. He's like, it's like, you know, how did she? I never told you I love that song. Why did she do that? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, you know,
I don't fucking know, bro.
super
She
nice.
just did it.
Yeah.
She just said, "Fuck it, I'm balling."
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
That is really awesome.
Yeah, it was you know super nice of her. Would recommend.
God, I love the loading screens for this game. I think they're really fun and they're fun in like a really interesting way. They're like, I don't know how to talk. I feel like they're used very well within the limitations that the PS1 had. This is obviously not the PS1 version.
It could be. You don't know that.
Understandable.
Do you put away the? Do we still need the book?
I'm always down to talk nonsense, bro.
I mean, Max basically just talks consistent nonsense.
You know, people talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but what
Oh, yeah.
about
I
Usually
don't
because
have
of-
any updates unless I go and like see if I can exactly that.
Just wake them up and just slap the shit out of Anthony, like
Just-
fucking, you know,
Just
fucking.
vile.
No, you don't slap him. You slap his ass.
Give him a good old spanking.
No,
That or you
just
ask
go
his wife to
blind.
slap his ass.
Well, I don't think.
You spank. No. What you do is you
I don't
fucking
think either
spank him,
either one of
and
them are
look her in
awake
the eye
right
and
now.
say, "This is my ass now.
Yeah.
Belongs to the
no.
boys first."
Listen.
I do not remember this, but I'm glad that definitely
Oh,
comes.
I think I know. Was that the one by that guy Gonzasum? Fucking, that guy was weird.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Bring me that
Just take the ass, like get a full fucking chunk, and then just yeet it. Just yeet it across the fucking map.
I haven't. I mean, is it? I think I know what it is, but I could be really wrong.
There's so many fucking
And
Minecraft.
I am cursed with knowledge, so I'm acquainted with him. Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
Well, that's good. I can finally make a living again. Let's fucking go. Oh, absolutely. Does.
TikTok is.
That's why YouTube Shorts exist and fucking Instagram Reels. Of course, half of Instagram Reels is just re-uploaded TikToks. Ugh.
God. Okay, today when I was at the grocery store picking up some stuff, there was a guy with a fucking Alex Jones t-shirt. And this other guy
fucking
was
InfoWars shirt.
enthusiastically talking to him about it. And I'm just thinking, like, why the fuck are you excited about this? What is wrong with you people?
I
True.
yeah.
That is a
Yeah,
true
there's
statement as
Something wrong
well.
with you people.
Yeah, you know, if you like us, you'll also like
That constantly watch us.
www.infowars.com. I did actually buy 2 Alex Jones T-shirts as like just a funny white elephant gift thing. One was one of those fucking like 5G mind control shirts, and then one that was immediately on sale. For the record, keep in mind that I do live in California. Was a shirt that said "Don't California up my USA." And I got like a bunch of these really stupid stickers that say like "Protect the Second," you know, defund, you know, or stop the steal, like a bunch of, or what was it?
All
There
that
was,
stupid right.
yeah, there was like a couple like
conspiratorial
you know
bullshit.
fucking 5G conspiracy shits, and I just handed it out to all my friends.
God fucking damn. Yes, go. Here we are.
Those things are eating your ass. Very.
Ooh, 3 for 1. Let's go.
I like bees. Are these bees
Wasps,
or
wasps fucking suck. Like, wasps
Yeah,
are like
wasps
the
are
worst thing.
fucking terrible.
Those look more
Okay,
like wasps.
there
Bees
are
are
some
cool.
wasps that don't suck. They also don't sting because they don't have stingers. They
Yeah.
also don't eat.
What's the point? If they don't suck, what's the point of me taking my pants off then? Come on.
Exactly.
I mean,
Well, they're not made for
like
sucking.
they might not sting and they might not suck, but you know, you haven't looked too far back on their Twitter timeline. They've probably had some weird political opinions.
Okay, but there is literally like you know how figs exist, right? Have you ever heard of a fig wasp?
I do
There
know
are
figs exist,
literally-
yes.
There's a fig wasp for every for every kind of fig.
Actually, what the fuck?
There were
That's-
thousands of different species of the fig wasps.
I'll
That
be honest,
is-
I just realized I do not know what a
that's
fig looks
crazy.
like.
Huh?
I know a fig Newton, and that's it.
A fig is just those weird
Yeah,
looking
it looks like
fruit.
Okay,
it looks like
so
pomegranate
basically
garlic.
the flowering part of the plant is growing on the inside.
Yeah.
Wow, you cut that in half, kind of get me worked up. Not gonna lie.
Then why?
No, but literally, the way that figs grow is that basically the flower grows inward, and in the process, during the life cycle of a fig wasp, basically the female fig wasp crawls into basically the hole that the fig has available for it to get into to fertilize it, and loses its wings and its antenna in the process, and then it just makes babies,
Mm.
and then those babies make babies
babies,
with
you
the
said.
wasp, and then and then it dies, and then they dissolve inside of the juices of the thing, and then the other ones just get out, and then they go and do it again.
But the real
That
question is, will
is-
you take the handgun magazine?
That is the most grotesque thing I think I've ever
Yeah, it's a
heard.
pretty gross life cycle, but it only lasts about 2 weeks, so it's not bad.
Intense.
Just a totally normal way to live. You just You die. Well, you you get born first. You get born. You crawl out of a fig. You find another fig. You get inside of that fig. You lay eggs. Those eggs hatch, and then yeah, yeah, stuff happens. Then everything dies and it happens again. I don't want to go too in depth because it's very much R-rated stuff.
Yeah, but
Hey.
like that's how you know.
Nature's weird and gross.
It is funny. It is amazing that just how many
Also,
things just
know if
sound
you're
like
eating a fig, you
Pokemon.
aren't eating dead wasps. Because they're fully dissolved by that point in time.
Oh, well, that's good. That really puts my mind at ease.
Yeah, I know, that's the point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate this clarification.
Like just. Oh, you crushed it. Nice.
Is it just a thing where I talk about gross random things about animals or trees?
That is the best, dudes. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Say stupid shit.
if you
know
enjoy
this.
it, you enjoy it. If you don't, sorry.
If you
Yeah.
don't, God's mercy on your soul.
If you don't, we already plugged Alex Jones, so you know your alternatives.
God, did we actually plug Alex Jones? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I mean we shit on Alex Jones as most people do, and which is basically not definitely not a controversial opinion.
No, it's super easy to do that because, like, he
Exactly.
literally, he did a lot of shit things.
I
He's
still
always been
still have
little
a
bitter.
picture saved on my phone of I forget which protest it was, but it's like just Alex Jones poking out of like a fucking armored jeep, like in the middle on this street, like in the middle of this fucking protest. I'm like, this is the most American fucking thing I've seen. Holy shit!
You're not
God
wrong.
bless.
America.
All right, Suze. I'm trying to. I was checking to see stuff about what time I needed to go in and do work tomorrow, and it took me away from other stuff that
Yeah,
is
you do.
way.
You don't have to go to work.
I mean,
You're a
not
successful
wrong.
YouTuber.
You
Think
don't
about it. We have
you don't
like
have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. to get to work in time.
Oh,
think about it.
fuck.
We're almost
I
making money.
mean,
That's-
we're getting there. We're getting there.
I believe.
We should just name one of our episodes political, and then that's it. Just political.
No,
No.
that's pretty political.
You're political.
This is our political podcast.
This is
Yeah.
so
I
what? So we
think
just
that-
gassed those fucking bees right there for no reason, other than
Yeah,
the fact
they
that
existed. They're not
they
allowed.
were in the
Fuck
way.
You know.
And it's
That is how
just
the
like-
world works. Yes.
So, that's- that guy didn't learn. He was like,
Fucking L.
Ratio.
she's been stung several times. Oh, was he? He's got that super allergy to it.
Inflated?
Inflation, you say?
Listen,
Wait, what? What's wrong?
Just don't listen. Just don't listen. Plug your ears. She's just about to get really political on us about government inflation.
but what about inflation? Because balloons are great.
Yeah, I know they're great.
Yeah.
There's balloons.
Yeah. Put it down in the comments if you want to see Balloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Plays, because
Let us know if you want to see some real inflation.
Well, that's a lot of bugs.
Well, that is. a
Yo,
lot.
those
That is-
bugs are about to get gamers.
Terrifying to look at. I'm scared, and I need an adult. No.
Are you gonna do yourself a little?
I might.
You little
I,
baby
I'm,
Jesus
I'm,
boy.
I might shit and come just a little bit. I'm scared.
Fart and shit and cum.
Yeah,
It's,
just don't do what
it's,
Anthony
it's,
does and threaten to pee on you.
listen, I'll fucking just start dropping loads everywhere. Oh, hey, now you need that red
Fucking
book.
go.
My
That is-
favorite organic chemistry lab experiment is making sugar. I don't think you can actually do that. I don't know. Maybe
That was
you
a Breaking
can.
Bad reference, right?
Oh,
Totally.
whoa!
Totally.
We gotta make
Are we
this
about to get
painting.
demonetized?
We might just a
You
little
can
bit,
break
but
a
it's
bad.
well, no. This is the
You can also break a Kit Kat bar.
you're not wrong, but we're not talking about Kit Kat bars, are we?
Why not though?
I don't know. That's a good question. Kit Kat
Who
bars
doesn't
are
love a good
delicious.
Kit Kat bar? Yes, they were so. They were dying inside. It just evolved into the fucking. You remember the video where he had the fucking mouth guard?
Whoa.
on that you
Uh
had to
oh.
break
When
into?
when was the last time you saved? This is okay.
we did
This
it.
is a boss.
We're good. We're good.
Oh shit.
Okay, so oh damn.
Should we use the Magnum? Or no, we
Mm,
need that for the end of the game.
yeah, you need that for the final boss.
Or
But
a Magnum Dong.
you do have plenty of ammo though. I think you should have enough ammo to fight this guy with a handgun, at least for the most part. Just don't get acid spit on you like that. That wasn't cool.
Aiming these things is really weird because of the tank controls, but I feel like it's not the worst. It just looks really uncomfortable.
I feel like with auto aim, where like it's generous enough, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-oh. Look
It's
out.
good
This
living
thing,
over here.
listen, this thing is getting a little too frisky over here.
It's getting
Sorry.
labeled too
Seuss,
NC-17.
Seuss, it is definitely trying to give you a load. I'm not sure of what, but it is. There's definitely loads dropping right now. Oh, well, you can't exit out that way.
I feel like I've never actually seen a game labeled adult only or NC-17. Or like a movie or anything like that, like in a theater or in a...
I feel like that doesn't even exist anymore. Let me.
Well, I
Well,
believe. Okay,
No,
so
I think adult only still exists as like a thing for games, but it's just not really a thing that's
Okay.
made anymore. Now it's just called hentai.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well,
I'm
it's
like,
not
actually,
that.
let me see if there's a rating on. I just looked at new and trending, and of course, they're like the fourth game down is moving in with my stepsister. I'm like, okay, that's porn.
That's
Yeah.
definitely what that is.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
Oh,
for
shit,
adults
we're dead.
only
Fuck.
games, I believe they're just straight up not allowed to be
Yeah.
sold on